You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Got me a hat. Got me a water bowl for the dog. Some gloves. And a jacket. And 2 pair of long johns.
Okay, so we'll get going then. We got an email about, day before yesterday, from our DNR that said they just put 1,000 trout into the lake right up the street from us. So even though it's the middle of January, we're gonna get out and do a little winter trout fishing.
Feeling. Oh yeah, he's there, I think. Yeah, he's there. I got one. He's a little one.
Just yank him.
All your bait.
Yank him.
Nope.
No, he wasn't there?
Nope.
Shoot. Just cast this one out. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at him. Check him out. That's a nicer one than that first one. Now, I told you they'd put a few bigger ones in here. Well, Dan and I got the email yesterday, or I think it was the day before yesterday, put 1,000 trout in here, and fate would have it, I just bought a bunch of power bait, and we still had a couple hundred worms left over from last year. So we grabbed the worms and the power bait and headed down here to see what we could catch. Hopefully this is the beginning of quite a few fresh fillets for the winter. That was the power bait.
Shit. I don't feel him on there.
He's on there.
Something's on there. Yes. That was definitely fish. Alright. Cool.
Alright, another one. Dana got him. After I baited, you realize that's the line I baited and cast for you, right?
I know. Thanks. Okay, here, do that again. Put some more power bait on for me and cast it.
Well, then we got 3. You got 2.
I did. I got 2.
You got 2. I got 1. Well, that one was I cast your line for you and baited it, and you caught them, reeled them in. But they're not real huge. They're typical hatchery fish. A great way to spend a cold winter's evening, though. The sun sure felt nice when it started getting warmed up a little bit.
It's really cold.
But we were watching some guys down over here on the other side, just across the lake from us, and one guy limited out, and another guy caught a couple right after he left, went in that same spot. So we're thinking about getting up, coming back here at first light. It's going to be cold in the morning. You ready for that?
We'll see in the morning.
Okay, we'll see you in the morning.
But
you heard it. You heard it here. So I twisted Dana's arm. We got back up here. First light. The sun's just starting to come up this morning, and the lake kind of froze over a little bit last night. It's got some skim ice, but we saw one fish hit the surface of the water when we got over here. We saw that guy catching fish yesterday afternoon. We're hoping as it gets light a little bit that we'll get some bites. Yesterday we got 1 on power bait and 2 on the other bait we're using, which is a couple pieces of corn and about an inch chunk of night crawlers that we had left over from those worms I got. It's January. I got those worms last spring, and we didn't run through a lot of them, but it's still pretty good. I'm kind of surprised Dana came with me this morning. It's a little chilly.
Yeah, it's a little chilly.
But hopefully we get into some fish here, and action will warm us up real quick.
Yeah, he's on there. Yes! Oh no! Oh no! I almost lost my fish! I almost lost my fish! I almost lost my fish. Oh! I'm gonna lose my fish. I can't put it. You got teeth. I got him. I got my fish.
Nice job, Dana. That's number 2 for you. We've been down here. Well, we came out this morning and fished for 2 or 3 hours and didn't have a bite. So we got a little cold, decided to run back home since we're right up the street from the house, and decided we'd fish this afternoon because the sun's...
Bite! You're getting a bite!
I'm getting a bite!
You're getting a bite! Grab it! It bounced, trust me.
I believe it.
Set the hook,
Maybe I'll
just
catch
set the hook.
No, we ain't there. Now we came down here, figured the sun been hitting here for all day, so it would warm it up, maybe get a few fish going. Dana got 2 so far. Hopefully we'll catch a few more. It's really cold. Yeah, it is cold. We've been out here fighting this wind. The wind really got up. It's nearly impossible to see when these trout hit so lightly. You can see the bend in the line here from the wind, and by the time you know you're getting a hit, they done gotten your bait taken off. It's been a really difficult afternoon. It was freezing this morning though, wasn't it, Dana?
It was cold.
The lake was frozen. Definitely wasn't as warm as that trip we took to Tennessee. That's for sure. We're going to stick it out. The sun's getting behind the trees. We'll probably stick it out another 15-20 minutes. Get ready to head out.
Come on, we're ready to go. Me and Kia are freezing. Aren't we, Kia? Tell Dad we're cold. Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I guess I'll let you get away with it this time. I'm not going to pull last cast on you till it gets dark. It's kind of chilly. What's the matter? What you got there?
Hand warmers, my hands are freezing.
Chemical hand warmer? Yeah, it was a little cold and windy out there. I might have a little chemical hand warmer of my own right here. It's a little cold. It was making it impossible to see the fish hit with that wind blowing right on us like that. But you managed to get a couple.
Yep.
And then get none this morning, but we got a couple this evening. And that last one was mayhem. The first one we didn't even get on film. That last one you nearly dropped and it nearly went in the lake, didn't it?
Yep. Almost lost it.
It just went right down in there. But we're going to go ahead and head on out. We're back to the car now and getting ready to head home. I think that'll about do it for our winter fishing this year.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, I don't think there's a little trout that we're sitting freezing for. But then again, you wanted to go up to the mountains and fish that lake where you caught the rainbow trout, the golden trout, didn't you? It's going to be cold up there, you know?
It's going to be cold up there.
It's going to be real cold. That's okay. We'll freeze for...
We'll freeze.
Really looking forward to trying that lake out. It's a new lake. We found it while we were filming our Search for Perch series. And evidently the trout hold over in there too. They're going to stock that again this spring. So maybe we'll freeze a little bit for that. I don't know what we're going to get into from here. They're calling for some snow coming in. But we are definitely going to try to get back out into the field with our cameras. If not, in the next few weeks, just coming spring, we've got some turkey hunting coming up. Check us out on the web for all our current content at www.camotrailproductions.com. Hope we see you again real soon.